From the students of Penn State Meteorology, here is your Penn State Campus Weather Service forecast.
And good afternoon, I'm student meteorologist Kevin Appleby with a look at your Monday afternoon forecast. It's April 10th, 2023, and we're under an area of high pressure, so there's not a cloud in sight anywhere across the Commonwealth. Also here at Beaver Stadium, no clouds whatsoever, up to 59 degrees now. We're seeing that temperature rise very quickly across the state with just a light wind at 3 miles an hour. Light and variable winds, that is, right now. Temperatures have climbed well into the 50s to near 60 degrees across Pennsylvania, with the lone exception being Erie, thanks to a little bit of an influence from the lake there, still at 51. That does represent about 10 degrees or so higher than this time yesterday in central and most of western Pennsylvania. So just a sign of the overall warmer air mass that we're about to be within, pretty much. Winds right now, not much of a factor, the exception being in eastern Pennsylvania. A little bit more in the way of wind down towards the Philadelphia area, but I expect tomorrow this wind graph to look just a little bit different. More of a breeze expected for the day tomorrow. Once again, satellite and radar reflecting not a cloud in sight, no precipitation in sight, and not much in the eastern United States. This area of high pressure, very strong, and so not most of the eastern United States dealing with no clouds and temperatures that are going to be reaching well above average by the time we get to later this week. The one feature to note of is this front that is fading, expanding down from Canada there. Now, the only impact we're going to really feel from this is increased clouds late Tuesday into very early Wednesday. But other than that, it's going to be a very sunny stretch with well above average temperatures. Just to put it lightly, temperatures today will be in the upper 60s. Going to be the coolest day of the week. So future weather shows not many clouds to speak of across Pennsylvania. A little bit clouds passing the overnight period, but call for mostly clear skies. Tuesday there'll be some clouds. There'll be some sunny breaks as well. It's late in the day we'll see those clouds really thicken at the mid levels. So likely a darker period towards a sunset, not as bright. But then we'll see the clouds continuing to pass. I'm not buying the precipitation being outputted by this model. Lingering once again into very early Wednesday morning, but then the clouds begin to dissipate. Sunny skies once again. Warmer conditions expected for your Wednesday. And then we'll pick things up here with the global model. This is a European model showing not a cloud in sight once again for Thursday. And it's not until Friday we start to see a little bit of an increase in the higher clouds. I don't really like the way it's depicted here. I think that Friday we'll see a little bit of an increase late in the day in cloud cover. And then for blue and white, we're watching chance for a shower or two. Not expecting a washout by any means, but there could be some hit or miss showers. Although if we do get some sunny breaks, it could really increase the temperature once again, as we're still ahead of a cold front, which will be approaching late in the day on Sunday. I think Sunday represents a better chance for some more organized precipitation, at least later in the day. And then finally heading into next week, that's when it looks like temperatures will go closer to seasonable once again. But in the meantime, once again, the coolest day of the week, up to 68 degrees, sunny skies, very mild, just a light wind out of the southwest. Now for tonight, mostly clear skies, down to 38 degrees. That breeze remains light out of the west, but the wind will pick up tomorrow, but it will be warmer as well, up to 72. A little bit more in the way of clouds later in the day. Once again, a little bit windier though. Gusts upwards of 20 miles an hour are possible. For the 7-day forecast, increasing sun for Wednesday, up to 78. Also notice these overnight lows in the 50s, so that's well above average for this time of year. Thursday and Friday are the warmest days of the week, up to 82 and 83 respectively. A little bit more in the way of clouds and a chance for rain for the weekend. However, it remains well above average. From the Penn State Campus Weather Service, I'm Kevin Appleby. Have a good one.